Good morning, gentlemen.
Special guest,
Morning.
Justin Haskell.
If you have no idea who Justin Haskell is, he's like the comment enforcer.
He's a legend in Philadelphia. Definitely the comment enforcer.
Absolutely.
Yes, I am.
If you talk shit to one of us, you talk shit to me, Joey, any of the guys, he's coming for your head.
Drop some of your burner account names.
I don't got any.
No, you
It's
talk
straight
that's
from the head.
That's the difference about you. You talk from your real account.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna talk about my guys. Especially Sean and Joey.
Yeah.
I'm all over their fucking pages.
Yeah, and it's
I'm
funny.
all over.
I'll be in a random ass John and I see Haskell in it. I'll be like, damn, how the fuck he knew about this page? I say, this is like he patrolled the night, like Batman and shit.
Coming through that motherfucker. I see the IG account go up in the light. You're looking at the sky. It's time to go get these motherfuckers. And I say shit vicious too. Listen. You want to talk shit? I'm at them. Joey's last fight,
yeah,
I said shit. Joey some shit, bro. I was saying some shit, bro.
It was bad. Yeah, I wouldn't even say it on the show. Yeah,
yeah, we're not gonna do that.
You want to cover? You want to just go?
Just so you know, I was at work Saturday. I don't know why those cars. Wasn't that kind of early? When they were on like
1:30.
Yeah, and they were in Vegas.
Yeah, at the Apex.
Anybody
so
know why
10:30.
Yeah. See, I don't know why I was at work and the fights. I got an alert from ESPN saying they were starting. So I'm not gonna lie, I missed the whole card. So I'll be listening on what exactly happened, and y'all tell me.
We did pretty good though. Me and Joey both had Loic. He was plus 160. Joey hit on Christian Leroy Duncan. He hit on Ernst Steve. He hit on Umar going the distance. Lost on Perez, which that was a close fight.
Mm-hmm.
Vitor, that he won on that one. Then we both lost on the main event. We pretty much had the same picks.
You know who won on the main event?
Huh?
Rosenstrike?
Did I?
What you have?
No, I just thought Rosenstrike was gonna win.
Oh, did you?
I don't know, but I didn't really think like whatever. I just saw the plus 136 and didn't see that dude one fight. Like you said, it wasn't really no power. It wasn't.
Umar got dropped. First round.
First minute.
Clipped right on top of the head.
Bro.
But then dominated for 14 minutes.
Yeah, it was really impressive
Yeah,
because I thought that guy was tough.
That dude is good though. He wanted no parts of him on the feet, and then we had Loic we got him at a plus 160 here, and he knocked the dude out in the third round. So.
One thing I was curious about Tyson Pedro, what happened there?
I was going to the comedy show. Did you watch his?
No,
Yeah, they really didn't do too much. It was more like a distance management thing, and then Vitor got him down, did a little bit of ground and pound, lost the decision, like won the decision, and Tyson retired.
Retired, right?
He retired. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Other than that, what about these are just my personal
So did
questions.
Jamie Pickett. He also retired.
In the ring?
Yeah, he well, I mean,
He said-
he voiced it before he fought.
Yeah, he told them.
Can't get a dub in here. Just, yeah,
I think he was done whether he got it or not. I think even if he won, the UFC was probably like,
Makayev, how do you look?
dude, him and Alex Perez had a super close fight.
Okay.
Perez was stuffing his shots. It was a lot closer than I'm assuming people thought it was going to be. But then I think he'll get washed up by Pantoja.
100%. He doesn't
called
have the
him out?
cardio.
Yeah, he doesn't. He
Yeah, he
can't
did
push for
call him
5
out.
rounds the way that Pantoja can push. But it was a good fight. It was nice to see Alex Perez get back in there and show that he's still like he can still fucking fight if he makes it to the fight.
I seen this highlight. These Brazilians be throwing them fucking flying knees, boy.
Yeah, that dude got
That fight
smoked.
was crazy.
Good?
Yeah.
All right.
And
And
what the Albanian fighter?
who?
Yeah.
The one that got
Sopaj? Yeah,
So-
man. He started out and he was whooping that
Yeah,
kid.
he was
Oh,
cooking.
the flying knee was losing?
Yeah,
It wasn't Alabama?
Flying
no,
knee was getting cooked.
Vinicius was.
I don't know what he drank.
He made the comeback.
Oh, okay. I just saw the highlight at work.
Bernardo Sopaj, however you say his name, was lighting him up, took him down, was dogging him, and then at the end of like the second round, he kind of got like chucked off.
Yeah.
Well, not at the end of the second round, but like the end of the first round, he got like chucked off, and then he came out second round, he was doing great, and then the momentum like really shifted.
He got that Michael Jordan secret stuff straight up from Space Jam.
And then last one was Ariel Helwani won and shit, right?
Yeah.
So what happened there?
I only caught like the second and third round. It looked like it was just back and forth. I don't know if you watched the whole fight or not, but it was just back and forth. And it looked in the third round, Bashar was getting a little bit tired, which you usually don't see, and Ariel just kept on the Ariel just kept pushing forward.
Oh, the Afghanistan dude.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah,
I know them by mountainous regions.
There was 0 like control time, but he outstruck him by 8 strikes.
Okay.
So they gave it to.
It was close. It was definitely a close fight, but this is the weekend.
I'm excited about this. Big weekend too. I know we can't talk about it, but big weekend for our boys.
Yeah.
This is
Well,
big.
You want to
weekend.
start off with the main event?
Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Nah, start from the bottom, man. That's a climax. I mean, the second
Early
fight
prelims?
is Gamrot and Dos Anjos.
Early prelims, I'm starting with that.
Oh, early pre.
Asu
Oh shit, it's more. My fault.
Almabaev.
Okay.
Okay. With CJ Vergara.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. One of the ones I'm gonna be looking to, and I'm sure Joey will be too, is Pereira versus Michel Oleksiejczuk.
Oleksiejczuk?
That's a
Yeah.
good fucking fight.
I'm going
I think
Michel.
I'm going Pereira too.
No.
You're going
I said
other
it wrong.
one?
I'm going Oleksiejczuk.
I'm going Pereira.
I think he breaks some cardio.
Yeah, I mean I could see it, but I don't know. Pereira's a big motherfucker at fucking 185.
Yeah, I've seen him personally. And
Yeah,
he's
it's insane,
huge.
insanely bigger than you.
I mean, I always think people are bigger than me.
Yeah.
But
But weren't you cutting weight too?
yeah. Well,
So-
no, I was out there for Brendan.
Oh, he was
Brendan
cutting.
Allen.
No, he wasn't cutting weight because for some reason I thought you were cutting
But
weight.
he was
he's still big.
already low because he
Yeah.
fought Andre the next week.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, he's a big motherfucker, man. So he fills out good at fucking middleweight.
Right. 1 second.
What you
My
got?
bad. But Justin, I just want you to make your picks solely off what they look like. So I would like you to take a look at the
I'm looking at them dudes right now.
and what you got.
I'll take the French baker dude.
Which one?
I
That's
don't know how you say it. It's got a
Oleksiejczuk.
lot. It's got a lot of vowels in there.
All right.
we'll
The,
start
the
off.
same guy you picked, Joe.
The early prelims is Pedro Munhoz and Kyler Phillips. That's a good fight.
Yeah.
Kyler, baby. Kyler Phillips.
Yeah, I think so too. I think Kyler kind of has a similar style to where like
In a three-rounder.
Cheeto and those guys can kind of just keep Pedro away from them. And Pedro's kind of at like the end of his career, where Kyler's like still peaking.
Oh, go ahead, keep going.
Haskell, who you got?
I'm trying to find who you're talking about. I'm looking at the fight card.
The prelim card.
The prelim.
Start with Kyler Phillips and Pedro Munhoz.
Oh, there I see him. Who's that, Tarzan?
Just pick one of them.
I'm going to take Pedro Munhoz.
Oh, okay.
Only because the other dude doesn't look like he washes his hair.
This is a good fight. Gamrot and RDA. I'm going to pick Gamrot, unfortunately.
100% lock of the night.
I think he's going to just out wrestle RDA and just put a pace on him, which I don't think he'll finish him, but I think he'll just be able to win the positions and win by decision.
Yeah, I would take him by decision as well.
Taking Gamrot,
Cardio
too.
wrestling. Yeah, Gamrot all day. That's a lock.
Yeah, RDA hasn't been the same since Eddie put his chin on his forehead. Straight up. My man Alvarez cooked him.
Blonde fighter versus Maycee Barber. Who you guys got?
I think I'm gonna go Maycee for the wrestling.
Yeah.
I don't know. She's tall. I think I'm gonna go Maycee Barber.
I'm going to pick Katlyn. I think Katlin's just going to be able to stick and move. She looks shredded this fight. She looks in good shape. Yeah, I'm going to ride with the blonde fighter.
I'm taking Katlyn too. I seen her take a cap off a water bottle with a spinning kick. That's who I'm going with. Straight up.
Oh, no, I didn't see that video though.
She got all that crazy karate shit, bro.
Yeah,
Go
and I
against
think
her.
she's from Quakertown, man.
Yeah, she's
Listen,
from
man.
right. No, she's from right here.
Oh, she's from right
She's
here?
home team. Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right, man.
she was
Hey.
part of the squad for a little bit.
Hey, man.
Curtis Blaydes, Jailton Almeida.
You
now,
said
if
so,
you
yeah.
follow this podcast, you would be thinking I'm picking Jailton Almeida, but I'm not going to be. I'm going with Curtis Blaydes.
Size. You think this is where size will outdo talent finally?
Yep. And Curtis Blaydes is way better than Derek Lewis, and I just don't see Jailton being able to control him on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
And if you couldn't do it to Derek Lewis, he damn sure ain't doing it to Curtis Blaydes.
We keep in mind this is a 3-rounder.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I thought it was not a 3-rounder.
So it's 5 rounds?
Yeah, because I didn't realize how many fights were
Who
actually
you
on
picking?
299. I'm going Curtis Blaydes too. I was unimpressed with Jailton Almeida
In that
not
last
being able
one,
to
yeah.
finish, even from mount.
He's so dominant, but he's an undersized heavyweight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially for the and you've seen it with Derek Lewis, bigger heavyweight, Curtis Blaydes, bigger heavyweight.
Do you think he gets him down or he can't keep him down?
I think
if you
Curtis
get anybody
Blaydes
down,
might
he'll
get him.
keep you
I
down.
think Curtis Blaydes might get him down.
Yeah, I
Curtis,
don't think he can take down Curtis.
Curtis got big power and he's got really good wrestling.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
This is my second lock of the night moving forward. Petr Yan on Song Yadong. Song
you got?
Yadong is a tank. I love watching him fight. I think it's going to be a crazy, great fight. I still think Petr Yan has the potential to be the best bantamweight in that division. And I'm also a fan of the way he fights. I really like his style. So I think I'm kind of being a little bit biased here, but I do think that he can either knock out or just take it to a decision, and especially 3 rounds. So Petr Yan all day.
I'm picking Petr Yan as well. Like Joey just said, pretty much I think he could definitely still be a champion. He's lost a couple fights, but that Sean O'Malley fight, man, that shit could have went either way. It was very close.
And Merab, I think he just...
Merab's a fucking... Merab is a Merab. And Song Yadong ain't Merab. So I think his striking's way better than Song's. Song definitely hits harder, but I think Peter has showed he's been able to take a shot and continue to move forward. I'll be picking. I'm pretty sure he's probably an underdog too. So
He is a minus 135
Oh,
for Petr
okay.
Yan.
So it's pretty close.
Song Yadong plus 125.
Hammer it.
Petr Yan's going to get it done.
all right, is that it?
Nah.
From
what?
you, Haskell.
Oh.
No, I didn't even get a chance to talk about Curtis Blaydes and shit.
Go ahead. Who you got?
I think, listen, Curtis Blaydes looks like one of them dudes at 52nd to Market that sells the fake Tims. So I'm going to take the Aki Bull.
I bought those before, $40, and they was fucking
I'm
amazing.
telling you get them.
You know what it
the
is,
tree
though?
leans a little bit.
I wore some butters yesterday. They don't have the black leather part.
Nah.
Yeah,
You
she's
go-
fake as
yeah,
fuck.
you
boy.
I
go
mean,
up there.
not with a pant leg on.
If you are over the age of 17 years old and you're wearing fake Tims, we have problems.
Yeah, they be having them fucking trees with bird nests in them and shit on them boots.
They are, like you said, boots. I think Tim's are hitting like $200 now, man.
Yeah, they've always kind of been in that
I'll
range.
tell you
though,
what, I seen my
170.
man Sean wear a pair of boots with no socks. I was so impressed.
Butters,
Yep.
no socks. Bro, my feet are
Nah, ain't no
so
excuse. Ain't
fucked
no
up.
excuse you can say right now.
Yo,
Than
listen.
that, I wish you would.
Yeah.
Them threes are nutty. First of all, them
Fuck outta here.
them nut ass new colors, nut ass fucking.
Are they threes or they not
2020s,
threes?
Yo,
huh?
Sean
Are they
took
threes
his
or they
boot-
not?
They threes,
No.
but they ain't threes.
It doesn't matter.
It was like on was it Friday after next when he said they 10s, but I keep them clean. That's what them nut ass fucking
Yo.
new threes are.
Sean,
I like
Sean
'em.
took his boots off. I thought he had jaundice. I'm like, yo, cuz, your feet are yellow
Feet
as
probably
My
shit.
nasty
feet
as
are,
shit.
my feet are
I said,
dick.
cuz,
My feet are so wide, even like a sock on the top fucks my feet up.
I said, yo, is your liver not working all the way?
Trust me,
I know you don't want to
No,
start
that-
busting
I
on
got the
this
ugly-
show.
I
With
got
that
the what?
fucked up
I got the
ass
ugly
hairline
feet
you got
this
going
I know,
on.
you better calm down.
I know you don't want to start.
Yeah, this motherfucker, he need to go to Turkey too.
You,
man.
you need to jump on that turkey bus. You bitch, you too.
I embrace
You
mine.
need a beard.
I'm not.
Yeah, Kurt. Over there,
I
get
shaved
over there,
my
that
mustache, I
chemo.
don't
You
know
got
if
that chemo face. Damn, bro.
All right, back to the
Go
fights.
ahead, yeah.
Gilbert Burns and Jack Della. I'm going with Gilbert Burns. I think Jack kind of got exposed on the ground a little bit. Obviously, he could probably knock out Gilbert. Jack can probably do that to anybody, but I think Gilbert is going to be able to get him down, control him, and yes, that's going to be his path to victory.
Yeah, no, I'm with you with that. I don't like JDM or whatever the hell he's called. He's doing some bullshit. I take Gilbert Burns because he looks like he could comb his hair without taking any ibuprofen. 'Cause that shit is rough. If you got hair like that, bro, you definitely a tough motherfucker, bro, for real.
What you got on that, Joey?
Joey's going Jack Della. I can see it in his eyes.
I'm contemplating going Jack Della because I don't know if he's going to come out.
What's
a
the
little
odds
bit
on that?
better.
The odds are minus 110 locked, even from when we got our information from SteadyPicks.
Damn.
It was 110, 110. I
Here's
definitely.
here's what I say. I'm going Jack Della because if it's 110, 110, he's 27. Gilbert's 37. I'm going to give him I'm going to give him a chance to get it back, and I think that he has the ability to knock out Gilbert if he can't get it down.
100%.
Well, let me go ahead and introduce this tool that was sent over to us from SteadyPicks,
SteadyPicks.
and you only get this through SteadyPicks Premium. And I guess when you get the card, when you get the
Please
fights
don't
like
bring
this,
up the fucking age thing
no.
because I just lost.
Stats.
Let's just go by. It's not just stats, but they also kind of show you where the money is being put. So in this fight, you have a betting handle, you have a betting split. Please stop calling me. Thank you very much. Let's just say for this fight, everything is leaning towards Gilbert. 62% it's a 73-27 split right now, and that's from what they were trying to explain was the actual money that's coming in. The split is 73-27. The actual picks, I mean. The money also to handle, meaning majority of the money is also leaning towards Gilbert too, at 62%, 38% over on JDM. So everybody is leaning towards Gilbert.
Because he got that cobra neck.
But I think looking at the last fight, like I said, if Gilbert's smart, you look at that last fight, JDM was exposed.
Well, he fought one time. He fought.
Oh, he fought.
But
Right.
also,
That-
Gilbert
but-
hasn't fought since he had surgery, since he fucked up his
This
arm.
is true.
And then when he fought Bilal, he didn't look good at all.
This
and
is
he
true.
looked very gassed in a 3-round fight.
That's 5 rounds.
5-round fight.
Yeah. But either way, I know what you're saying. Why are you sweating so bad?
Yo, he is. He's
coffee, bro.
dripping. Nah, you ain't no coffee.
You know what it is?
Yeah,
I
bro.
shaved, oil.
Nah.
Fine, and it's your thick ass fucking crew.
You're looking like fucking Aaron Hall.
I don't even know who that is.
R&B singer.
Kevin Holland versus Michael Venom Page.
Kevin Holland.
Kevin Holland, 100%.
Knockout.
Michael Venom Page is older. I think Kevin Holland just does they have a similar style where like they're both tall and long body style, but obviously Venom Page has that crazy kicks, crazy flying karate shit that he does. He
Street
can
karate.
be super dangerous in and out like the point style, but I don't see him knocking out Kevin Holland. I don't
think
see
he's
him
gonna
taking
have
him
too much-
down.
I think he's going to have too much respect, and it's going to kind of be like
I can see.
underwhelming.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be super crazy. I can see Kevin Holland taking him down though too. So I just think
I see
Kevin
it
Holland has more.
opposite.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah, the reason why is because MVP just finally getting the UFC. He's making his debut. He's on a big card, and he's going to come out and try to kill a vet. You know, a seasoned vet, and I think that's what it is. So I'm taking MVP.
Good for you.
Just because he does dance hall.
He would probably kill it at one of those arcade dance machines.
I'm telling you, I could tell. I know.
MVP dancer?
No, I'm saying like I don't know.
Yeah,
It
Dance
looks like
Dance
he did.
Revolution.
Dance Dance.
Sean does them.
I could definitely
Guitar
see this
Hero
motherfucker
back in
doing
the day.
it. Yeah. Heavy Guitar Hero boy.
Back
right?
when he was a
What's that? What's that? What's that mean?
Heavy Guitar Hero boy?
What do you mean?
You white, bro. Fuck it.
That's crazy.
I mean, it is. You can't be racist.
That's crazy.
Damn.
Yo, Dustin Poirier versus Saint. How do you say this motherfucker's name? Benoit Saint-Denise.
Yes.
I think Dustin Poirier is going to beat
I
the
do too.
fuck out of
I
him.
agree.
And you know what it is?
They're not putting no respect on this man's name. If you watched Saint Benoit's first fight, or Denise, whatever the fuck this dude's name is, he got his ass beat by a 170 pounder who's good, but he's not. They were screaming from, like, if we were the commentators, I'm Joe Rogan, you're Daniel Cormier, you're John Anik. Who'd you be? I don't know who you would be. Anyway. You be Big Dan.
Yeah.
So the commentators were screaming for them to stop the fight, and it was the dude had a French ref, and this man would not stop the fight. He was getting his ass beat to death. Yes, he's looked good as of late, but he beat guys who aren't Dustin Poirier level. So
I mean, he did get clipped against, I think it was Matt Favola, where he got. He
got clipped-
He trashed him, but he got clipped against Thiago Moises.
yeah, he's gotten clipped, and I'm telling you, if you haven't watched that fight, it was like hard to watch. I was starting to like turn away from the screen. I was screaming at the TV like, stop the fight.
Do you feel like it's kind of like
What's the odds on that?
it's negative 140 for Benoit? Saint-Denise.
Dustin Poirier is an underdog. That's fucking
I would
nuts.
take it all
I
day.
would fucking.
That's the lock of the
If
card.
you have $1,000 in your pocket, put
Put it there.
$1,000 on DDP. I said Dustin's winning. Like I said DDP. I said the wrong.
And
name.
per the split in the handle-
Diamond page at the
Yeah. Everybody is leaning towards Dustin for
Yeah.
these percentages. But my thing is with Benoit Saint-Denise, is it kind of like, I get it, he was a Green Beret or whatever.
Well, it's because he knocked out Matt Favola with that head kick. He's had some good wins as of late, but
been
if you've
finishing
seen,
everyone.
yes, if you've watched Poirier's career, him and fucking Dan Hooker beat the shit out of each other for 25. Like, no one's. I just don't see him beat unless you're a top 3 or top 5 guy in the world. You're not beating Poirier.
Dustin's all violence, bro.
Yeah.
He's all.
It's going to be. I think it's going to be a good ass fight.
Now, co-main, is that 5 rounds for him? Or is
They
that
were
3
talking
rounds?
about it being 5 rounds. I'm not sure if it still is. That's a good point, but it seems like we're all going Dustin.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Dustin.
You're going Dustin. I know you're going Dustin.
Sean O'Malley,
Is that your pick?
100%.
I think so,
He
too,
was
bro.
schooling him last time till that nerve, and I think
And-
he's going to school him again.
Yo,
He's too fast.
he is. And, I mean, yo, he's gotten better.
He's gotten much
He's gotten better. And then, like, the craziest fact with Sean O'Malley is, I think the Peter Yan win, which it was close. You could say it either way, but he wasn't ranked. He wasn't even ranked in the top 15 when he beat Peter Yan.
He was in the top 15, wasn't in the top 10.
Top 10. And that's, like, insane. And then you also, the way you put Aljo out, that's the reigning champion.
Yeah.
Brother.
Listen,
Cheeto been having
I know
some-
it is
some-
stacked against my boy Cheeto. I'm going to be biased, and I'm going to pick Cheeto. And I just said I'm being biased because I like Cheeto. I like his tattoos. He shouts me out on my tattoos. So I am biased. Don't take my word for anything. Bet responsibly. But yeah, Sean's fucking bro. He's great. Like the way what he did that. Me and Joey left early that night from the fights because we didn't want to stay and watch. We were watching it. Aljo and yeah.
O'Malley.
He
Yeah.
smacked his ass.
It was in Philly. We were driving home. We were watching it, driving back, and I just the way like he just was out of range. Like Aljo's hand touched it, like grazed him, and then he just buried him.
I don't fuck with the Sterling brothers.
Why not?
They had a bunch of shit to say
I
when
remember that.
Sabatini broke his arm.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, so fuck him. I'm glad he lost.
So fuck him.
He won the belt on purpose off of Jan.
Did he fight one of them? He fought the younger brother or something?
No,
No.
Pat got his arm broken. They were laughing, caused a
Their
big
guy, the guy
scuffle.
who broke Pat's arm
Was
was,
their guy?
from their team. Yeah.
Bobby fought Aljamain's brother.
Yes. His
Did he win?
older brother lost the decision.
So I'd spit in their ass. I'm sure we can't say that, but
That was wild.
I'm just saying what it is.
Spit in their ass.
They
what
said
I
they
do.
do that up the feds, bro.
Unfortunately, I wasn't there. I did it. I got a state
I heard a
number.
podcast. They said they did that shit up the feds. But
Yeah.
I'm not going into that because that's a super wild conversation. Hey, yo, spit in his butt.
But no, you know, but I'm gonna go Cheeto Vera too, just because I want to wear it. Listen, if Cheeto Vera don't win, if I come back on the podcast, I'll wear headgear.
Yeah.
For 3 picks.
Yeah.
All right.
You probably need a headgear anyway.
Yo, remember when I had homeboy hitting heavy bag with headgear on? Yeah, I swear to God, I had
else?
someone. I lined him up, told this dude that you had to wear headgear to hit the heavy bag at the other gym. But that
He
dude,
fucking believed you.
he did. He put it on, started the heavy bag.
Oh my god.
Over the weekend, our boy Itzo fought Ring of Combat. You coach, how did that go?
17 seconds.
17 seconds.
Yeah, went amazing.
Easy
3-2, 3-2. He threw 3-2s and they all fucking landed.
Nobody even no one even broke a sweat.
Were you there?
Our other boy, Nadir, that was bro. These dudes were. I
heard
wasn't
he-
in his corner, but me and Dylan were standing right there at the cage side, and these guys beat the shit out of each other. Nadir, it was his first fight.
They said it would have
in
been a
the-
fight of a night.
First fight in the States, and yeah, I personally thought he won, but it was close.
Enjoyable fight.
And, it was amazing. So yeah, it was a good night. I got home at 2:30, and I'm still exhausted.
Did you train?
Next day, I didn't train that day. I trained Sunday, but I still did work working out, but that shit's not the same.
I got you.
That's a throwback.
Look
What?
at Joey just sent me some funny ass pics. I remember someone said, look at this.
You just got
I
to crop
told-
out the bottom.
Yeah, that's me and Joey. I think I was. How old were you in that picture?
14 maybe? 13?
So I was probably 16 or 17, maybe.
Yeah.
Remember that conversation we had last week about fighting?
Yeah.
At that age, I would have cooked both of you. I could tell just by the way y'all look. I swear to God, at 16, that you 16?
16.
Wait.
What
do you
phase of
mean?
life?
How old were you?
I was 16.
Fucking 25?
Yeah.
Well, that's the first advantage, right? So I would have been.
What phase of life are you in, Sean? Was that
They had
still like the
Super
No,
Fight.
I was training.
I'm
I
saying, was
just
that-
started though.
But I'm
Zuckerberg
asking
on the
why-
job.
I was drinking.
But no, was it like the hunting Sean with the camo? Was it the good Charlotte version when you were emo?
No,
like
this
where
was-
were you, the
I was, like-
skateboard or where were you at?
Lip ring.
See?
No. This was like I was in high school, so I wasn't.
But I don't remember seeing you have that.
Yeah.
You didn't train with it. You would take it out.
No, you
Yeah,
had to take it out. Yeah, you had to take it out. I know you ain't trying to bust right
I
now.
just was asking what
Take that hat
stage-
off.
What stage of life you were
Jesus
in?
Christ.
take
You'll
that
be
fucking
happy as
take
hell
that
to-
fucking hat
Look
off.
at that.
That shit is
Nah,
nutty.
it ain't nutty.
Yeah.
Your forehead looks like a
That
box.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah, cut it out. I know you ain't trying to do that.
The simple, your forehead looks like a box.
Yeah.
That's what makes that's funny.
Yeah,
I know.
That shit be basic. I say y'all just go for it.
Nah, you don't. Do
What
that.
do you what you talking
Why you
about?
keep trying to flip it to me? Why you so
'Cause
racist?
Look at
Why
that.
you keep trying to flip it to me?
Look at
Just
that
keep-
little ass nut hair you got on your fucking chin.
Damn.
That shit is in between my
Yo,
my
listen.
balls
Yo,
and
it's
my
fine,
asshole.
Yo, first of all, it's
you
called
got
the
that.
gooch. You
Yeah,
talking
you
about
got that
in
gooch.
between the griddle, the grundle.
The grundle. That's
Fuck out that's the gooch.
It's a gooch.
It is
What's
the
the-
gooch.
It's a
Fundle on the-
grundle.
I don't know what the grundle
He
is.
said the fumble and the grundle. Yo, the front of your head is sweating and the back is not. What is going on?
Yo, it's a baldy, man. The stuff is
Nah,
a
that's
lot.
not a.
Yo,
the
my-
back's not bald.
Nah, listen. I got a shirt on. It's his heavy ass crew
Yo,
neck.
did you go bald from the front or the back? Could you see it, or did someone else have to tell you?
It's from the front. Now listen, it starts here. This was the center of my. brow,
You went with the
right?
bird's nest. All right.
But I'm tall, right? So for a couple years, I was good.
If your homie was on a ladder, you'd be like, yo, cuz you're losing on top.
And then it started-
Would you rather like visually see like, damn, I'm going bald, or would you rather have someone tell you you're going bald from the back? Like, say you had a big like, say you couldn't see it.
The
I'd rather
reality
someone
is, here-
tell me.
He was
And
telling people he had
You'd
to
rather someone tell you?
Yeah.
Here's the reality.
This comedian said over the weekend, he was like,
You just go-
his homie had to tell him, and he said it was the worst day of his life.
Tell him that he's going bald.
Yeah, because
what's the
he
big?
couldn't see it from the back.
What's the big deal?
Huh?
What's the big deal?
It's not.
It's not that big of a deal. It's just funny.
Yeah. How would you take it?
How would I take it?
Yeah.
I would take my debit card. I would go online, take the numbers on the debit card, pay for a trip to Turkey,
I was going to go get the implants.
and I'd go 20 grand.
You're
Cool.
lucky. You
30
fucked up.
grand. Cool.
Could you
If it was
imagine?
50, I would spend $50,000 on hair.
some hair?
Yup, 100%.
And you
I'd
already
be
married?
I would be ugly as shit bald.
But it's not implants, right? What I'm learning, because I'm going, is that they just
No,
take
I
the
don't
hair
know.
you
I can
have
imagine
and
they
they
gave-
plug it into where it's not.
There's different ones. There's hair plugs, which like I've seen some dudes that get like their shit was fucked up, and then they got plugs, and that shit looks
I
like
just say
normal.
go to old
Well, listen,
Jonathan Webb.
shout out to
Yeah, fuck
fucking.
it.
I got Jonathan some free motherfucking hair, so I don't
know.
I
Yeah, I
told
don't
him
know.
I would
I don't
go.
know what
Man
one
got-
you guys are doing, but
The one that Cowboy
Me,
Cerrone
I'm
got.
not. I
that
ain't
one.
going bald.
Look at Cowboy looks the best he's ever looked. He got on some
You got something done
steroids.
yet? You got something done?
No.
Oh.
I've got the same haircut for 25 years.
Yeah, we can tell.
What number is that?
One clip all around, low fade to sides, bro. Same haircut, 25
Kim's?
year.
You definitely go to Kim's.
Nah, I did when I was a kid.
You go to Kim's.
Nah, I upgraded. I went to Vietnamese now.
$8?
It went from 5 to 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, these dudes come in here sometimes. You can tell they definitely go down to Kensington and get their hair cut. They have big ass tapeworms on the back of their necks. I'm like, yo, they went to a dirty ass
need to miss-
Tapeworm, like actual tapeworm.
like ringworm, like tapeworms.
Oh,
like it's
fuck.
disgusting.
Like, you need to massage some of that antifungal cream on that
yo, there should be fucked up. Igor came in the one time. He had shit all over. I was like,
Oh, I
and it
seen
was a
that
fresh
day.
ass cut. I was like, oh.
shit. Scratching in between combos.
Yeah.
Yo,
All right, let's wrap this up. Sign up for SteadyPicks Premium.
sign up for SteadyPicks. Sign up for SteadyPicks Premium. Like, subscribe.
Can we explain the
share.
difference?